Hi, everyone. Good to be here with you, Allison Livingston, Five Steps to Connect and the Connection Parenting League. Parenting is a journey. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. And I got way more reactive, upset steam coming out of my ears than I thought. We all want connection. So I just want to talk today about how it's a skill and a mindset, and that we can do things to support ourselves, and just a little bit about why it's hard. Any yeah, but that I don't think that's going to work in my family, because this is all about all of us feeling more at ease, more competent, more having more fun, and that's what connecting with our kids is all about. So, one of the things I wanted to just start with is our mindset and what that even means. So, I found that I really like to be good at things, and parenting was no different. I was thinking that that was a way I was going to make our home and our life amazing, and that the kids were just going to go along with my program. And that wasn't the way it turned out. So when I had this sort of agenda or doing mindset that I put into the logistics category, when I was in logistics mode and I had a plan and it needed to go according to plan, it turned out that I was bringing a lot of unconscious energy and shoulds and expectations that I was unconsciously projecting at them. And this created a shield, as Brene Brown says, or armor or a barrier between us. And the hard thing is, it's unconscious. I didn't realize I was doing it, but they felt my energy of the dishwasher needs to get unloaded now. They should help set the table, that they should leave the park easily. There were all these things that I was projecting onto them, and it was this logistical sort of how life should be. So that's one thing to be aware of. So the different mindset is a relationship or a connection mindset. And this is a whole different way of being. It really is being instead of sort of doing. And when I'm in my relationship mindset, then I don't have any expectations. I don't have any shoulds. I can just let the next moment unfold and just be really curious and really present. Um, and so I just want to plant that seed with you. If you could, throughout the day, just ask yourself, am I in a logistics doing mindset, or am I in a connecting relationship mindset? So that's a really key principle. The key ingredients to create moments of connection. The first one is to give 100% attention. Again, if we're trying to get the laundry folded or even just put in the machine, and we're thinking about what's going to happen for dinner and what I maybe need to get at the store, we're really in three places at once. We're in our thoughts, we're in our rational mind, we're in logistics, we're in doing. So you can see why this would not lend itself to being able to connect with your child. So sometimes I would pretend to listen about their day and something that was important to them. But honestly, the energy and the nonverbals I was giving is that they weren't important and I needed to get this done. So it's just be honest with both your child and yourself and just say, honey, I'm busy. I really need to get these five things done. And then I will be able to give you my 100% attention. And that's what they crave. They really want that. And that's where we can connect from. So the first thing is 100% attention. And if you don't have it, that's okay, because we are busy people. We have responsibilities. It's just be honest with what's going on. Like, I can't give you attention right now, but I can at this time. And if they're younger kids, they're not going to understand time very well. Just maybe a good phrase is, I'm torn. I really would love to sit down and play Legos with you, but I need to go finish this, my work. And they can get that. So the second thing is, where's my notes here? Um, the third thing is permission. I'm going to go into permission because I get to be human too. The third thing is permission. Oh, I saw the second. Okay, the second thing is that there's no shoulds, there's no agenda. I used to want us to play in a certain way, and that kind of takes out the definition of play. So if there's any shoulds around it, again, it's just name them. Like I have this expectation that we're going to go for a walk. Well, one of my daughters hated going for walks. So she would resist and I would get resentful that she was resisting my special, time with her. And so it's just acknowledge that if I have expectations and shoulds and how it's supposed to be, that's going to cloud and affect the connection that we're able to have. So it's just be aware of expectations, shoulds, supposed tos, because that is going to be a armor, a shield, a barrier to our connection. So then the last one is permission. And this is kind of a funny one. Brene Brown has permission slips, like from the principal's office. What do I need to give myself permission for so that I can really be there and giving my attention, my presence to my child? A lot of it is that I thought I needed to earn my worth and that I needed to hustle and do and accomplish and be good at things. And when I was busy doing all that, it was really hard to just do nothing and play. And so, if you are a serious person or someone who's sort of type A, someone who likes to get a lot done and is known for has a sense of pride about what you can accomplish and do, that's amazing. That's a strength. And it can get in the way of connection because it's hard for us. It was hard for me to feel kind of lazy or to not be productive, and just being with children, connecting is not productive. And that's okay. But it's just, again, take off logistics, doing, accomplishing hat and put on relationship connection hat. Um, I would love to challenge you to be able to practice this week. It's a challenge. If you can, every day for just 10 minutes, have one-on-one, 100% attention with no supposed to, no expectation, and you've given yourself permission for this really quality connection time. 10 minutes, if you can do that every day for a week, you will start to build a habit and it will start to feel easier. And you'll be able to feel when you have these other mindsets on, when you're not able to give 100% attention, and you'll just be more aware. And that will in itself create times of connection. If this feels scary or uncomfortable, if you start to feel queasy in your stomach when you think of not being productive or wasting time, just notice that. It's not bad, it's not wrong. It's just that we are living out an old pattern of earning worth and trying to be competent. And and that's again just an old protective strategy that we need to heal, and usually it means I need to feel something. I need to feel scared or sad or embarrassment or something that is I've sort of stuffed in my body. So that's a whole nother topic. But I do want to just say another barrier to connection is when we're triggered, reaction. And that's because we're usually telling ourselves a story and believing that it's not safe to be the way we are. So please do practice this week. The bonus is if you can connect with yourself. Stop thoughts. That's one of the biggest things. Stop the to-do list. Stop the worry thoughts of the future. Just really take a chance to be and connect with and do nothing and just be with yourself. Maybe do something you absolutely love and try to be fully in the experience with your five senses and just for the sheer pleasure of being with yourself. Try that also every day this week for just 5 or 10 minutes. um, because we can get into thought traps, and that's not this sense of connection. So I hope you will try this. Thanks for listening, and thanks for listening. If you are watching this after, please do whenever post comments, post yeah buts, and again, we all yearn for connection. Don't let it pass you by because of should mindset, should mama. So have a great day, and I'll see you next week.